Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Tech W3 Wave. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to display dynamic toast message in LWC. So in the last lesson, we have created a dynamic toast message on the button click. In this lesson, we will be see how to display modal pop-up in the LWC component. So here I will create a component modal pop-up LWC, the name of the component. Then I will display modal pop-up with a font inside as a show and hide on button click in LWC component. So let's jump to the my VS Code. So in the VS Code, I will create a component. The component name is modal pop-up LWC. Copy the name, create a LWC component in VS Code. Control Shift P, create a lightning component S. Control Shift P, then create lightning web component. Select, write the name of the component, enter, and select default LWC and enter. Component has been created. Now I am opening the HTML. JavaScript is already open and meta.xml file. In the meta.xml file, I will use a drag so I can display this component in the LWC component to the custom app in Salesforce. So expose equal to true. Use drag. Target. In the target, use target. And lightning app page. Now go to the HTML. Lightning card. Title. Display modal pop-up in LWC. And icon name is custom 18. Here I in the lightning card create a div, add a class SLDS P around medium. So I am giving a space, writing a space medium and apply a SLDS class. That is a Lightning Design System predefined class. Then I will create a button div style text align center. So button will display on the center on the screen. And in that div I create a lightning button. Lightning button label open modal pop-up. Open modal pop-up variant brand and there is a on click function. On click and but function name will be modal pop-up action. So I am passing the function modal pop-up action. So this function will be created in the JavaScript. Whenever you will click on the button, modal pop-up will be open. After that, I will create a modal pop-up. Here I will apply a template if. So I will use in the JavaScript drag variable if whenever match is equal to true, then the pop-up will be open. So here I will apply a template. If true. In the curly bracket, pass the custom model. So I will create this custom model. It is a track variable defined in the JavaScript. So when this model custom model variable match true, then inside the model pop-up will be displayed on the screen. Inside the template, create a div class slds model slds model slds head in open. Then create a model header div slds model container. This is the name of the class. Inside the model container, create a model header div class slds model header. Inside the header, create a lightning button. So in the button, there is a custom model pop-up action. So in the header, there is a this cross icon to use for close the pop-up model. Below the header, use the model contain div class slds model content. And give the space between around the content slds p around medium. So I am giving the space padding around the content. After that, I will create a inside form. So div class slds grid slds right. Inside the right, I will create a div class slds call slds size 6 of 12. In this div, I will create a lightning input. Lightning input label first name copy this div create last name copy this div email and another one field phone. So I am creating phone input field. First name, last name, email and phone. So whenever pop-up will open, this input field will be displayed inside the pop-up. After model content, I will create a footer for pop-up. So here we'll create a footer class slds model footer. Inside the footer, I will create two buttons. First for save and second for cancel. Button cancel and save. On the cancel, apply a action function of JavaScript so that we can close the modal pop-up on click button. So apply class SLDS button SLDS button destructive 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 and class SLDS button SLDS button brand. So I created two button. In this button, I will create a function to close the modal pop-up. So here I will call a action function that will apply on the cross icon. So this cross icon pop-up for close I already used. So this action, both function will be same to close the pop-up. Now save. So after creating a modal pop-up HTML, in the JavaScript, I will create a function to close modal function. So go to the JavaScript in the export method, click create a function. So in the JavaScript, first I will create a track variable. This is a custom model. So this variable @track. So if you creating a track variable, you must need to import here @track, and here you will apply the track inside the import. Otherwise, it will get error. So I will create. So this track variable outside the X method here. I will create two functions in JavaScript. First, open the modal pop-up. Second will be close the modal pop-up. So first, I will open the modal pop-up. So for the open the modal pop-up, there is a function modal pop-up action. So this is the button called on the button click. So first, modal pop-up action click. This is the action for open the modal pop-up, and this is the function for the close the modal pop-up. So I will create two action function in JavaScript. So here and in the template, if equal to true, this is the track variable. Whenever this track variable will be true, then modal pop-up will open. Whenever track variable will be false, then modal pop-up will be hide. So this is the track variable. So for the open the modal pop-up, I will be pass the value true. So this dot track variable equal to true. I am passing the true, and for closing the variable, I am passing the for the closing the modal pop-up, I will pass the value false. Simple. So I create a track variable custom model that is passing on the template if true. If this variable true, then modal pop-up will open. If this variable will be false, then modal pop-up will hide. So I will clicking on the button click. In the button click, I am passing the value true. If I closing the model, this is the closing modal pop-up function. So then in this case, I will passing the false. And in the meta XML file, I am target lightning app page. So this component will be applied on the lightning app page. Now I am deploying the code. Right click, deploy this source to on. Code has been deployed successfully to Salesforce org. You can see HTML, JavaScript, and meta XML file. All of the file has been deployed. Now going to Salesforce. I'm calling this LWC component to page, edit the page. My component name is model pop-up LWC. So I am selecting and drag and drop here. Now save the component. And after saving the layout, go back. And as you can see, this is my custom button. Whenever I click the button, pop-up will open. So I am clicking on this button. As you can see, button open, but fading is not displayed. So let me add a fading and the background. There is a fading. So this is pop-up open, but fading is not displayed. So let me check my VS Code. So this is my model pop-up, header, container, template. So in this template, I will use div, add the class here SLDS, class SLDS, backdrop BACKDROP, and add a class SLDS, backdrop open. Backdrop open, this one. Now I am going to deploy this code. Code has been deployed to successfully in Salesforce. Now refresh the page. This fade SLDS backdrop fade will be placed before the template. So place here. It should be before the template. Save and deploy the code. Now refresh the page of Salesforce. So I place my component here. Whenever click on the pop-up, click on the button, pop-up will be open. So now I am clicking the button. Pop-up will open, but fading over layout my pop-up. Let me check my code. So my code is working fine. I need to remove the cache and cookie in my browser. Control-Shift-Delete. Remove the cache and cookie file, clear data, and refresh the page once again. After cache and cookie, refresh the page, then click the button. After clear the cache and cookie in my browser, now I am clicking on the button. As you can see, model pop-up is open with the fading background. And there is a close button. And there is a cancel and save button. So once I am clicking on the cross icon, pop-up should be closed. Open the pop-up. If I clicking on the cancel button, pop-up should be closed. So it is working fine. If you not working in your browser, first you need to clear cancel cookie in your browser, then click on the button. Then it will working fine. Thanks friends. Try to do from your side in your personal org to create a custom model pop-up in LWC component. If you are getting anything of issue to create a model pop-up in LWC, please write in comment box and don't forget to check and subscribe my channel TechW3Way. Thank you.